he goes to the UN and he's got a speech that lasts 55 minutes, pretty long. And he wanted to make a few points. The biggest point is that the United Nations is useless because it's run by one world leftists. That was the overarching point for all the nations. Look, we in the United States, I'm paraphrasing President Trump, we know who you are. And you're not in the business to help calm wars down or do anything other than promote leftist ideology. That was what Mr. Trump wanted to get across. Okay? It's appropriate. You make up your mind on it. But that's what he wanted to do. Now, he began by talking about U.S. politics. Now, he knows, you know, I know, nobody in that room gives a whit about U.S. politics. But Donald Trump cannot help himself. He can't. Roll the tape.
And here in the United States, 4 years of weakness, lawlessness, and radicalism under the last administration delivered our nation into a repeated set of disasters. 1 year ago, our country was in deep trouble, but today, just 8 months into my administration, we are the hottest country anywhere in the world, and there is no other country even close.
Okay. Did that impress anybody at the United Nations? No. Is it true? Maybe. Certainly we are the most powerful economic engine in the world. There's no doubt about that. And if all of Donald Trump's policies are successful, we are going to be much stronger than we were before he came into office a second time. I think those two things are true. I know they're true. Now, Donald Trump is frustrated because he doesn't get credit overseas or in the United States for solving conflicts. He says he stopped 7 wars. That's true to some extent. I mean, each situation is different, but he put the arm on 14 different countries and said, you better knock it off or we'll punish you. The United States will punish you. That's a pretty big incentive to knock it off. And then he sweetens it up. You know, if you stop the fighting, we'll do this, we'll do that. That's how Trump deals, okay? But Trump is angry because nobody publicizes that, and the United Nations didn't help him. Go.
But later I realized that the United Nations wasn't there for us. They weren't there. I thought of it really after the fact, not during these negotiations, which were not easy. That being the case, what is the purpose of the United Nations? The UN has such tremendous potential. I've always said it. It has such tremendous, tremendous potential, but it's not even coming close to living up to that potential.
Now, that is a scolding of the UN. The individual countries sitting there, they don't care. UN officials probably care, but what are they going to do? Let's face it, the U.S. economy is under stress. National debt rising, trade war shaking the markets. And meanwhile, China is dumping the dollar and stockpiling gold. That's why I protected my savings with physical gold and silver through the only dealer I trust, American Hartford Gold. And you can do this. Get precious metals delivered to your door or place in a tax-advantaged gold IRA. They'll even help you roll over your existing IRA or 401k, tax and penalty free. With billions in precious metals delivered, thousands of 5-star reviews, and an A+ from the Better Business Bureau, you can trust American Hartford Gold as I do. Please call 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Again, that's 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Thank you for watching. To view full episodes of the No Spin News anytime, sign up to become a BillO'Reilly.com premium or concierge member today.